Here's what you missed in March 2025. Director Sam Mendes confirms the cast of his upcoming Beatles tetralogy, with Harris Dickinson as John Lennon, Paul Mescal as Paul McCartney, Joseph Quinn as George Harrison, and Barry Keoghan as Ringo Starr. The trailer for the 7th season of Black Mirror is released. Sydney Sweeney calls off her engagement to longtime partner Jonathan Davino, and is soon spotted with Anyone But You co-star Glenn Powell. The Sex Lives of College Girls is cancelled after 3 seasons. The first trailer for Happy Gilmore 2 is released. Jenna Ortega and Taylor Russell are in negotiations to star in a remake of the 1992 film Single White Female, and I'm afraid I'm already seated. Penn Badgley and his wife are expecting twins. We get our first look at Materialists, a rom-com starring Dakota Johnson, Chris Evans, and Pedro Pascal. Daredevil Born Again, a continuation of the 2015 series, premieres. The trailer for the cancelled live-action Powerpuff series is leaked online, and it's just as awful as I thought it would be. Dozens of the MCU cast members are confirmed to be returning for Avengers Doomsday. Jonathan Majors and Megan Good get married. Gal Gadot receives a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Meghan Markle's lifestyle show, With Love, Meghan, premieres on Netflix. In the days after, rumors swirl that the Duchess of Sussex and Gwyneth Paltrow are feuding, which the two cheekily shut down. Jason Momoa confirms he will be returning for Dune 3. Sunrise on the Reaping, the Hunger Games prequel novel revolving around Hamish Abernathy, debuts. Rachel Zegler will lead the Evita revival in the West End. Hasbro confirms that the Power Rangers will be rebooted for the gazillionth time for Disney+. The first teaser trailer for Freakier Friday, starring Lindsay Lohan and Jamie Lee Curtis, is released. Christina Ricci is honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. What took them so long? At the 95th Academy Awards, Anora took home the most wins of the evening, including Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Actress. Despite their numerous nominations, Wicked and Amelia Perez only had 2 wins. The show's In Memoriam segment received criticism for excluding several notable members of the entertainment industry, including Olivia Hussey, Shannon Doherty, Tony Todd, and Michelle Trachtenberg. Zendaya joins the cast of A24's upcoming Ronnie Spector biopic, having been selected by the singer personally prior to her death. Disney confirms that their Malcolm in the Middle revival will recast the role of Dewey, as the original actor, Eric Purr Sullivan, has since retired from show business. Netflix announces their plans to develop a live-action Scooby-Doo series. I'm just begging for it to be better than Fate the Winx saga. After being in development for nearly 5 years, Disney announces that their planned Princess and the Frog spin-off series has been shelved. The first trailer for the Lilo and Stitch live-action movie is released. 3 of the actors who played the Pevensey siblings in the Chronicles of Narnia film series have a brief reunion. Disney's live-action Snow White movie premieres. David Stephen Cohen, best known as the head writer for Courage the Cowardly Dog, passes at age 58 from cancer. Disney confirms that sequels to Coco and The Incredibles are in the works. The first trailer for Pixar's Elio is released. Netflix announces a new competition series called The Golden Ticket, which will be inspired by the world of Willy Wonka. Hopefully no one will be getting turned into a blueberry. Tiger Woods takes his romance with Vanessa Trump public. Oscar-winning Palestinian director Hamdan Balal is detained by members of the IDF. Korean actor Kim Soo-hyun is accused of having an inappropriate relationship with actress Kim Se-ron, with her family alleging that the two had begun seeing each other in 2015 when she was 15 and he was 27. Notably, the actress had died of suicide the previous month on his birthday. Dolly Parton's husband, Carl Thomas Dean, passes at age 82. The two had been married nearly 60 years. Musician Morgan Wallen is criticized for seemingly snubbing SNL cast members after rushing off stage during the end credits instead of participating in the usual celebrations. Chappell Roan releases The Giver. Charli XCX is the big winner at the 45th Brit Awards, taking home 6 wins including British Album, Artist, and Song of the Year. After the show, Sabrina Carpenter is criticized by parents for her racy performance. Melanie Martinez releases the music video for Leeches. K-pop star Kai teases his upcoming EP. Doechii is awarded Woman of the Year at the annual Billboard Women in Music event. Musician Angie Stone passes at age 63 in a car accident. An anonymous Discord user claiming to be a former employee of YG Entertainment leaks sensitive information about several major K-pop artists. FK Twigs collaborates with Northwest on the song Childlike Things. In another life, I would like to be reborn as the child of literal billionaires. Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez release their collaborative album I Said I Love You First. Jisoo graces the cover of Vogue Korea. Jennie releases her debut solo studio album, Ruby. At the 2025 iHeartRadio Music Awards, Benson Boone is awarded Song of the Year for Beautiful Things, Billie Eilish wins Album of the Year for Hit Me Hard and Soft, and Taylor Swift is crowned Artist of the Year. Lucy Dacus and Julian Baker, who are both members of the musical group Boy Genius, confirm their relationship. Miley Cyrus releases the music video for Something Beautiful, the title track from her upcoming album. The Jonas Brothers surprise fans with fellow 2000s boy band Big Time Rush. Lady Gaga releases her 6th studio album, Mayhem. Sia files for divorce from her husband of 2 years. Ariana Grande releases the short film Brighter Days Ahead, a visual accompaniment to her 2024 album, Eternal Sunshine. Rapper Sean Kingston is found guilty of wire fraud. After going viral on social media, Doechii re-releases her 2019 song, Anxiety. Legendary makeup artist Pat McGrath is announced as the new creative director for Louis Vuitton's upcoming makeup line. Coperni unveils a miniature handbag inspired by Tamagotchi. After 28 years, Donatella Versace steps down as the brand's creative director. It's the end of an era. Reformation collaborates with it girl Devin Lee Carlson. Miguel Castro Freitas succeeds Casey Cadwallader at Mugler. Puma teams up with Laquan Smith. Lisa Says Ga releases a limited edition collection with Polly Pocket. Demna is announced as the new creative director of Gucci. Dr. Martens teases a collaboration with iconic 2000s doll brand Bratz. Jonathan Anderson leaves Loewe, with Jack McCullough and Lazaro Hernandez, the duo behind Parenza Schuler, being appointed as the new creative directors. Influencer Brittany Broski releases a cover of Harry Styles' Adore You. YouTuber Lele Pons announces her pregnancy. OpenAI releases a new image generator that allows users to imitate the Studio Ghibli art style. And yeah, I hate it. 23andMe files for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, raising concerns about what will happen to its customers' genetic data. Astronauts Butch Wilmore and Suni Williams finally return to Earth after being stranded in space for 9 months. A 7.7 magnitude earthquake strikes Myanmar, with tremors being felt in Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, China, and India. What did you miss in March 2025?